Okay, so we're at Middlesbrough Golf Club off the Reds. Why are we off the Reds? Well, we're trying to get a little bit of confidence back. Feel like I'm hitting the ball okay, but my scores would suggest otherwise. Oh wow, I'm stiff. This is my first swing. Three events cut. Not good for anyone. That's on the second. That's great. Great start. I would just like to check that this is working now, because that was silly of me. Bit of a technical error on the first tee there. For some reason, it decided to not work. And I don't know if you can see on the video, but it's decided to start raining, which is great. 82 yards. We're down the second. Not a bad angle in at any pin other than the one that we've got. Right. That just come out so dead. So dead. We were on the green, but wow. This weather is actually crap. Ooh, someone's left me a ball here. Someone has left me a PTS solo. Didn't like stop getting made in like 2006. Anyway. We've not actually had a practice putt, which is good, after coming off Frilford Heath screens. And we've absolutely raced it. Wow. We've got a good 6 to 8 foot here for par. What a fucking start. It's a high snail. There's a snail there. This is a real good confidence booster. I feel so good about myself right now. Yep. Here on the Reds to build some confidence. And, I mean, doesn't matter what tee you're off. When you three whack any green, feel like a bit of a numpty, don't you? Right, come on. Par 5, second hole. There we go. We'll have a chance of hitting the green in 2. Straight down the middle. Middle of the fairway. God knows how far we have. Actually, we'll use this. It's saying 196 to the middle and 179. Because I'm fresh out of bed, I'm going to hit a 6 iron. If I was warmed up, I would probably go 7. But I don't feel very warm at all. Just go from the middle of the green. That's cutting away. It's like right edge, fair, possibly bunker. Yeah, I may have took too much off that, but we'll see when we get there. There's a lot of cack anyway. So come on, just a little, just barely on, let her roll out. Quite fancy this, to be honest. Oh well, wasn't a bad effort really, was it? That's a birdie. Back to level par, which is nice. I mean, I'm not here to slate my own technique or anything, but I have noticed that my feet were a little bit shut on the first couple of drives. I mean, I'm all about aim right and swing hard left, but with a driver. But I think there comes a point when you need to like straighten up a little bit, just because that would explain some of the double crosses I've had. I feel scarily open now, but we'll go with it. So much better. Again, straight down the middle. It's a tough old game. It's 6:24 a.m. We have 64 yards, and there is someone on the 10th, and we're on the 3rd. So that means he's at least got up at like 5 to come and play. You don't mind the commitment. Right, 64 yards, come on. Oh, wow, that's a huge bounce. Oh my lord. That is actually insane how far it's bounced. Damn. Yeah, for reference, these greens are that hard that hasn't even made a pitch mark, so. Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Because I've played here that long. I know that this just swings for fun. Like a lot of people do. Ha 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 ha. Bad joke, sorry. We still haven't had a ranged putt though, have we? Which is a bit worrying. However, yeah, I mean, we love a tester for par. What would be the point in coming out to build your confidence and making it easy for yourself? Be a little bit silly, that, wouldn't it? I think it's 3. So yeah. Yeah, it feels right. Oh, mate. Golf. We've come out to build some confidence, and so far all I've built is confident that I can 3-putt from any distance on this golf course. I was hoping to shoot at least 500 today. I'm gonna say the number now, because I mean 500, 5,600 yards. You would hope so. Like, just yeah, can't be 3-putting. End of. 136. You can just about see the pin to the right side there, actually. So obviously, the aim of the game here is just at the pin. Dead aim. Wind's gonna take it slightly off to the left, if anything, so we're safe of the right miss. Come on, Pedro. That is like the most picked wedge I've ever picked in my life. I'm complaining, and it's around about 15 foot away, I think, but still. Turns out it was 9 foot, but hey. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say other than I need to stop being so miserable. Really, a bit more positive would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, this is This is golf, really. 1-2 there. I really think it's going to come around that much. Yeah. Oh my God. That's going to look dodgy on camera, but I did not hit that twice there. You should be at here on this, I hope. Well, that was a 2-putt par from 9 foot. But I didn't even threaten the hole. Hashtag golf. 5th hole at Brass. I'm guessing 354. So it's around about 260 to carry the little beck, I think. We'll confirm that. It is 250. 250 the shortest point, I believe that means. So we're going to that bunker in the back. Yeah, let's have it. Well, I mean, that could not be more at that bunker if it tried, really. Beautiful. Contrary to popular YouTube golf, that's where I am, and I'm not lying about it. That tree seems to have swiped me down. 76 yards. I'm going to stand a little bit closer, just try and fire out a little bit lower if I can. Yeah, that's that basically. I think it's going to bounce on a bit because these greens seem to be pretty hard. Wow, low, he says. Wow. Imagine taking a chipping stance when you've got like 75 yards. Just for reference there, if you've ever got 75 yards, don't stand like that. Give it a nice solid base, not like me. Wow. Yeah, we've still got like 75 yards in here. Jesus. Anyway. All right, come on. Oh, mate, that's going to go so long. I am so bad. Like, God, this game is so frustrating. As you put me under your spell and you throw me to the lake. I mean, the best part about this is I think it goes that way, but it really looks like it wants to go that way. Yeah, well, it's saying that under my feet slightly. So we'll go 1A or 1. Yeah. Come on then. Feels good. Can't we get my confidence up? So we got 283 to the front of the green. Basically, the green is that way. And yeah, if anyone's like into the psychology, I still believe I'm good. Well, I know I'm good. Big-headed or whatever that might sound, but like my confidence is in absolute tatters. Like, I'm all about pick your target and then just go with it. But then I think it gets to the point when it hasn't happened that many times that you start to try and react. And if you rewind and go and watch that chip again, you can literally see I get to the ball there and it's like, my head's like, where is it? Hence the slightly too far, almost a pull, but wasn't. But right, driver's been good. Let's stick it on. Nice little Steven Seagal. Well, I mean, it's got every chance. Driver's been an absolute dream. Just the putter's been crap. Turns out I didn't actually go nearly as far right as I needed to. I needed to be like another, I don't know, 20 yards right or so. But anyway, we move up and down for the bird dog. Or knock her in for eagle. That'd be lovely. My God. YouTube life of shows your best shots. I'd rather you just saw the crap with the crap. Hopefully we don't 2-3 put that one even. Well, hopefully we don't 2 put it correct, yeah. I would rather birdie. Anyway, let's stop waffling. Let's have it. Let's give it a read. We've stuck a line on it. And now it's raining heavily. Brilliant. 148. The wind has decided to pick up slightly. So I'm going like little 9-iron. Maybe like 5 yards off the right. See if it just holds up my so-called cut. Pulled it slightly. Yeah, we got about 700 foot for birdie there. See what we can do. Maybe one day we will make a putt. Maybe one day we will make a putt. Maybe one day. That's like a new song. It'll be like #1 in the golf charts for everyone, I think. This game is hard. Green again is that way. 305 to the front. Well, the wind's helping a bit. I mean, it'd be a big, big hit. Very big hit. Big hitter. Big hitter. Don't see why not, though. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? If any man can. That is not getting there because it's out the bottom and spinny. However, it's in play. So we move. Right, I've decided I'm going to be a little bit more positive now. It's only taken me 7.5 holes. RIP headphone users. I need to enjoy this. And my girlfriend's just said, keep the maybe one day humour. Let's see if we can get up and down here. Come on, I just want people to know that, like, even people like myself who are decent at golf have a shit time too. It's not just like beginners or like people mid-handicappers, low handicappers that shoot like 80s. Like, I've shot 80 like 4 times this year. Head down, control that face. Skip. And he sticks it to like 6 or 7 foot. Not bad. The thing is with these greens, obviously I don't think they're being cut this morning because the dew's still on them. I just think they're being, it's just like, I find that when greens are slightly bobbly, which they have every right to be because they're not being cut, you find that the putts either move a ton because the bobble kicks it on a ton, or the bobble holds it straight. So it's a bit of a luck of the draw situation. However, maintain positivity and let's knock this in. It's on the... Oh, man. Maintain positivity and keep going. This game. So I've watched the old little swing back a little bit. And I think I'm onto something. So not that I like to change it mid-round, but, you know, something needs to change to make it more accurate. Yeah. Just seen 2 magpies as well, so obviously I'm about to go like 10 straight birdies with an eagle on the 11th. And on 10 actually. That's weird. That's mental. Anyway, 2, 8, 9 to the front of this green. 307 to the middle. And I think the pin looks back middle, back right. So it'd be a big whack to get up there, but if I can pitch it somewhere near, got a chance. Maybe too far right, that. Yeah, I think it's just skidded right. Probably green side bunker on the right, but hey, we can't complain, can we really? Well, would you look at that? Turns out it wasn't too far right. Not sure where it's pitched, because I can't see a pitch mark. But yeah, anyway, we've got to putt for a Stephen. A Stephen, you say? Yes, a Stephen Seagull. I'll be honest with you. Aim point and my eyes couldn't tell you which way this breaks. I want to say a little bit off the right, but then I know I'll hit it and it'll break left to right. But anyway, we're going for slightly outside the hole. Yeah, when I'm stood over it feels right. Famous last words. Let's see what we've got. Come on. Funny thing was, hit a similar shot in Club Champ and lipped out for the eagle about 1,000,000 years ago. Anyway. It was straight, that putt was straight. That's why you couldn't see anything. That's a birdie though. Didn't break anyway. That putt was straight. Our man has been cutting the greens, so that means I am absolutely shafted for the back 9 because the pace is going to be completely different. Anyway, we move. It's 220 to the front. Or is it no, sorry. It's 230 to the front. And I just could probably do a hit and driver. But like, I can't confidently say that I can hit my driver. 230 and feel in control. I would almost feel as though I'm going to try and slide it too much, or I don't know. Anyway, we're just hitting 2 iron. See if we can bounce it up there. I'll hit a floaty one into a bunker. Hey, it's in play. We found the rough. I think I'd prefer to be here. So yeah. Just gonna try and like bump one high, keep it right at the flag so it doesn't trickle off the green. And it might scoot round. Well, seem to have pulled that slightly, but it's worked out. So, good plan. Right, hopefully these back 9 greens have been cut and a little bit less bobbly. That's what I'm blaming for the 3 putts, not the fact that I whacked one 12-foot past and one 6-foot short. But anyway. This is in. I've called it. If this goes in, put the lottery on because you're winning. I want 10% though. Oh my God, these greens are so much faster now. What have I done? Why did I not think about this? Italian there. I did just think about that, but I just didn't process in my mind. Why did it not? Okay. Fine, we'll make this one coming back. Absolutely not a bother. Don't even know if you can see me now, but I don't really care. More interested in the golf. Right. Let's run. Let's get off that hole and run. In fact, if anyone's seen that video, this is one where I flopped it. Run past, steal a flag and run that way. What I was thinking when I made that video, I have no idea. You see that dip in the trees? There's like 2 dips. A big one, then a little one. I'm trying to go over the point that they intersect, I think. Never played it off this tee before, really. But then in fact, I'm going to go right 3rd quadrant of the big U. What am I talking about? Correct. What am I talking about? Oh dear. Hopefully that spins. Doesn't bounce into the stupid water hazard down the right side that stops any decent tee shot. Not me venting. Right, we've got 219 to the pin. It's back pin, slightly into. So I'm going to hit 4 iron because I think this should pitch about 210. Because I reckon it plays about 5 yards downhill. And this normally goes about 220-ish on the fly. Just need to keep that club face stable, being shown the back of the club face again. Come on, son. Bottom grooved it. Needs to travel. My eyesight's terrible. I think that might be quite good. Just wait there, camera. Let me check. Yeah, it's middle of the green. Bottom grooved it. Hit the front, skipped on. Kind of what we wanted to do, but 10 yards short. Perfect. I'll give you some false information. It actually pitched about 5 or 6 yards on the green, then skipped up. But I always forget this green is actually sloping from back to the front, so Yeah. I don't know. I'll go 2. I'm gonna go 2.5. It's like a little pinky. I feel that's a lot though. Nah, I'm going 2 still. It's on target. Birdie. Back to level par. Let's go. Forgive me. Been eating sorry bar, so I'm still chomping on it. The 12th has changed. They've had some work done on the fairway, so it's a bit knackered at the minute. It's a par 3, I think, being certified. 197. Got 5 iron in hand. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, it's a par 3, not a par 4. Well, I could have captured a hole-in-one on video here. Oh, that was nice. That was real nice. Well, here goes. See if we can get that eagle birdie. Yeah, that feels right. I would rather give it too much than not enough. But that feels adequate. Whew! We did it. Par 3, 173 to the pin, which is at the back. I've picked out an 8 iron, which feels adventurous. But I don't want to go long. However, I also don't want to be very short. So, yeah. I'm all about that adventure. Feeling good, feeling good. Let's go again. Yeah, that's like middle of the green, maybe. I should back myself. That is pin high and about 10 foot. I knew that was an 8 iron. Worm cast. Making noises like RNG. What a guy, by the way. As if he caddied for Wyndham Clark for like a couple of holes in practice round the other day. Brilliant. I'm feeling a slight one off the left edge here. I can literally see it. That way anyway. I feel like I've played it that long. I know that, yeah, so aiming about there. And then I'll just watch it drop, which is nice. Beautiful. On to the next. Yeah, so not press record there. Whoops. I know how far right I need to go. It's just a case of doing that. See the gap in the trees? That's where I need the ball to finish over. That's spinny enough to be okay. In the summer, that would be gone left side, I think. Yeah, in summer, I would be in the back of those trees. Well, I guess it's meant to be summer, but it's just still a bit wet, isn't it? 97 yards. I think it's like the slightest hint of breeze. Got us 54. Gonna go like 3/4-ish. Could be in the hole. Well, result. Where did that divot go? I have no idea. So, I don't know, man. Where the fuck did that divot go? I hate not replacing divots. Where did it go? It's just a clump of dead grass. Urgh. That is not aiming there. That is wrong. You do that. Like that, yeah. That's better. Yeah, always readjust your line if you have to. Very glad I did. Oh, let's go. I've noticed I do that a lot. Oh, well, just shut up and hit your shot, man. Anyway, feeling good. Right! That was poor. I'll be able to see on camera, that was just like a body at it, everything. Ah, very annoying. Yeah, I just need to sequence that lower body and upper body better because I drive my left half like rather than turn it, thanks to like 15 years of judo. Even though you're meant to turn in judo, so I don't know what that excuse is. Just blame judo, that's all I can do. Hopefully we're not too knackered down that side, but it didn't seem to be cutting enough to give me any chance. We'll see. Another good shot into a par 3. Bit of worm cast again. Ooh, must have pitched it a little bit short. Anyway. I think it's a little bit that way. So I'm going to go one off there. Because it's looking like that, yeah. Step back, check the line. Yep. And now, just a positive stroke. Oh, mate. This game. So, after that disappointing putt, I need to birdie the last two to shoot the 5 under that I was at least hoping for. Like 5 under was like the worst I wanted to be. So, yeah, Oh well. Just enjoy the last 2 holes. Right. That's down the middle. Helpful. Right, I've got 30 yards here. Well, actually 35, but it's quite bouncy, the greens. And I was practicing a 30-yard shot the other day with my 58. So we'll see how well this goes. Because, yeah, let's just hope for the best. For the record, for anyone, for the record, anyone wondering, that this green actually like feeds that way. That is why that bounce absolutely baffled me. But I think it's just hit something. Oh, it's definitely hit something. I could be a detective, me, couldn't I? Okay, no. I think it hit something. Well, no shit. A nice little double yorker here. Slightly off the right, then off the left. Tricky one to read. Ah, who cares about a bad bounce? Who cares about a bad bounce? Let's go. Right. To be honest, the 6 under could be on if I get a good drive away, because I can drive it from here. It's only what? 321, but that's 294 to the front of the green. And I think I've been carrying it around 290 today, no wind, give or take. Right. It's just getting the right line. I think it's just right edge of that bunker, and we should be good. It's cutting too much. Fuck. Doesn't matter though, it's up there. I was correct. A little bit wide. Thought this would be a good angle to watch the flop from. Tricky up and down. But if any man can, I can. Ground's quite firm, and I quite like the that one at the minute. Outside, like swing it very outside and just pop it up. See what we can do, eh? There we go. Oh, you fart. No. I am absolutely, I think I'm the same distance away, just the other side now. Right. It's like... That was the biggest toe hook fucking putt in the world. Well, came some confidence. Don't really feel that confident. But we move 4 under, sorry, with a new par. Bit of work on the swing will help, I think. Just get that face more stable and we're laughing.